Valhalla Hills on the PS4. This is a research stream. The game that I've been playing for about an hour, really. Seems interesting, but the tutorial is kind of funky. So I guess what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to revisit the tutorial that I did from the beginning. I'll try and explain some things the tutorial seems to have missed. The tutorial is kind of half-baked, and it's disappointing, because I spent half an hour trying to make sense of some of the mechanics it was teaching me. So that kind of annoyed me. Let's keep our seed as is. Classic mode adjusts unlocks your in-game progress. Each action you take unlocks new achievements. It's also an open game on the right side of the screen with R1. All achievements are unlocked from the beginning, but this is significantly more difficult to play, so since we're learning, let's keep things simple. Classic. The Viking way, huh? We'll play, again, we're learning this game. Since the mechanics are hard enough for me to explain it, the mechanics are hard enough for me to wrap my head around as is. I'm going to have to go a bit more slowly. This game's cheap now. I want to say it's under $10 these days on the PS4. And I'm willing to mess around with this game to see how it plays out. It's just, this tutorial's not very good. I'm going to have to spend an extra hour or two just learning how to play it. So let's see if I can speed this thing up so some of the newer players get a chance to see what this game has to offer without having to suffer through the tutorial the way I did. I'm giving back. You're welcome. It's Sunday. Toolmaker can be ordered to manufacture tools and basic weapons, advance them. We're not going to worry about that. Military camp, okay, we're not worried about this. So I can't recruit by using a weapon type. If you order axes, you'll get an axe warrior. If you order bows, you'll get a future archer who will equip himself with one. We're going to talk on this is one of their tools, but soldiers are not allowed to do so. They do not leave the range of the military camp. Okay. Toolmaker can be ordered to manufacture tools and basic weapons. Okay. So we need the armory to be near the tools then. Okay, fine. Not terribly intuitive. Bottom of the screen says the game speed is adjusted with the L and with left and right on the D-pad. Of course, when you pause, you can't really do anything, so rotate the screen. There's a menu here. I'm going to do that. There we go. Okay, roads. Press down on the D-pad for roads. Paths, lanes, and roads let you increase the range of buildings, influence your Vikings' routes, and thus boost general productivity. Make it so we'll never find a destination without paths to follow. Construct paths from logistics tab on the construction menu. When did this show up? I thought I did a new game. I think it unlocked, actually. I kind of want to... Just a second. We've got to start from the beginning, because we're supposed to start from the beginning, and I think I might have missed something. Okay, so I did 2 maps already. I'm gonna have to unlock... I'm gonna have to undo everything I just did. Let me do a new profile. I see what's going on. Okay. Push all 4 buttons. Okay, that's what's going on. So I unlocked a bunch of stuff already. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. Just fine. I'm willing to start over from the beginning. I don't mind. Sorry about that. It's just... Gotta love video games that are more confusing than they should be. Let's pretend I'm starting over from the beginning. New seed. Yep, maps are smaller. That's okay, we're starting out from scratch. You're not going to randomize the seed. Yeah, we're going to keep things small and manageable for now. Or to reach a portal, must write them. Again, there are this sort of picky stuff that's attached to these mechanics I can't quite wrap my head around, so we'll see how it goes. Liko, god of building. Who dear father you are worthy of. Master randomly generated missions. Everything you do, man, okay. You also lead your followers to summon a Valhalla time and again. And gather honor by constructing buildings, providing and performing offerings. Construction menu at the top of the screen is providing the buildings for production, transport, and battle. Okay, we'll turn off the pause menu. Menu. Continue. There we go. Stop. Okay, I can't do that. So we'll just keep things on a slow speed for now. We're not going to get attacked, so we'll keep things slow for now. We'll speed it up if we have to. Have a look around the map. Left stick moves around the map. Right stick rotates the camera and zooms in or out. L2 and right stick tilts the camera. L3 resets the camera to its position. I've spent a couple of minutes practicing that. Okay, Vikings over the portal that it is held leads to Bifrost. Bifrost? Bifrost? Oh, the Rainbow Bridge. I've only seen one Thor movie, bear with me. But I played a lot of Valkyrie Profile. Yeah. Gotta learn the deck. On the portals. As soon as you open the portal, you can invade your world and attack your village. Defend yourself. Repeat Dark Force Sacrificial Altar. We'll get to those later. You open the portal, begin the next mission. They're still asleep. We'll now attack your Vikings this time. That's good to know. L2 and the right stick to tilt the camera. Upper right corner shows the notifications. You need to practice this. You're going to kind of want this will make the game a bit easier to deal with. Press and hold the R button to select. Directional buttons on your D-pad. Skip to the notifications. Press the cross button to go back to the place of the action. The square button to delete the notification entirely. Triangle button prioritizes or hides notifications. I'll show you what I mean. You can't switch. Okay, so when the screen is paused, you can't adjust your notifications. Fine. R1. Using the D-pad to select all my tutorials again, so I can see what they are. Okay, I won't need this anymore, so I can just delete it with the square button. There you go. Exploring. Don't need that. Circle. R1, D-pad. Where? Don't need that anymore. I want to turn the tutorial back on, actually. Delete. Yeah. Yeah, keeping the tutorial on. Okay, Vikings go okay. Okay, we can get rid of that. Delete. Portal can be opened. Open the building. So we placed the building next to the main portal, we did. Okay, open the building menu. Yeah, the game says I already placed a building close to the main portal. I don't remember doing that. Yeah, I don't remember doing that. We'll explain all this stuff in a second. And a great tutorial. X. Open the portal. Yay, we unlocked a bunch of stuff. We unlocked very small maps, healing spells, altars, military camps. We unlocked a lot of stuff. Portal can be entered now. Press the X button to focus on that particular objective. Same here, so you can see what our objectives were. You can also go to the tutorials here. So if you want to see all the tutorials you deleted from your notifications bar, you can, so that's cool. You can always go back if you accidentally delete a notification. Let's enter the portal. Victory! Easiest victory ever. So we've unlocked rabbits. Hopefully they don't slaughter us. Now have access to a new map size with new possibilities. Okay. What type of mountain? That's right. Yeah, this game uses randomly generated areas, so I guess it helps to know what gets unlocked when you see the next area, like this one. When I first played the game, I had to actually build something next to the portal. I guess I didn't have to do that this time. Weird. First transition to the portal was child's play, but the portal guards grow in strength and become increasingly aggressive as the game progresses. Train soldiers to fight them need military or army camps. Alternatively, you can appease them with sacrificial altars, thus opening the way by peaceful means. We'll do both ways if we have to. And I did a sacrifice last time. R1. Here. Okay. Did the game completely skip that one last part? Okay, your Vikings will work hard for you unless they are hungry, tired, or feel like exchanging pleasantries with another friendly person. Generally, they satisfy these needs without your help, so it's like The Sims, I guess. Make sure they have all the supplies they need, as they will be much more effective workers. They waste too much of their time foraging for fruit, put their backs out sleeping under trees. Things will be nearly as good as if they've been given tasty bread to eat and a soft pillow under a dry roof on which to lay their heads. By the way, they don't stop to work together, the little Vikings or whatever. Whatever. I guess it's not like The Sims. So here's a problem. The game completely skipped over the part where it explained why I need to build stuff. Anyway. Let me do something here. It's driving me nuts. Starting portal. Supply of Vikings depends on the size of the map and is limited. Moreover, as many Vikings fall from the sky as there are dwellings. Population limit has not been reached, and you have built enough dwellings. The Vikings arrive automatically when there is work to do. If there's no work to do, you can order new Vikings automatically. Build more dwellings to make room for more Vikings. So we even need to do that. So the game completely didn't explain the part where we need to actually build stuff. For instance, building a toolmaker is mandatory. Where can we put it? Well, we need to put it... Let's put it in the center of the village. You can only build where these green hexes are. See these green hexes right here? We can't build here, but we can only build where these light green hexes are, see? So that gives you some idea about where we can build. I'll put this dead center, because duh, right? Okay, again, the game doesn't explain this crap. It did when the first time I played it, it just skipped over it this time. L2, what is it? L2 and the right stick to tilt the cameras. If you wanted to tilt it that low, that would be absurd. This used to be a big deal in some games, I recall. Yeah, was it? I forgot what game it was. Like a city builder. You can like drop the camera real low. I think it came out in like the late 2000s. I think it was like 2008, 2009. It was some kind of city builder. It said, yeah, this camera's great. You can drop it real low or bring it real high. So it was an interesting engine. Let's press the X button. Let's throw another carrier in here by pressing that. So now both active carriers are busy building this toolmaker building. So we'll speed things up by pressing right on the D-pad. Sorry, circle. Now we can press right on the D-pad to speed things up. Again, so the game completely skipped over that? Holy crap. Okay, let's see. Options. That stops the game. No. Trackpads for information. That pauses the game. Resources. Okay, so I have enough resources to build things. Right. All Vikings spawned. Tutorial. Wow, they're not going to tell me anything. X. What are we going to build? Let's put everyone to work carrying stuff and making stuff. Again, the game didn't really explain this part either. So what do we need to build? R1. Don't need that. Basic needs. Fine. What about the portal? How's the portal doing? Can't open the portal yet. Viking needs to come close to it to unlock. So we need to build something close to the portal. Okay, how about a wood shop? Up. Woodcutter. What else can we build? Homes. And military. Okay. You can relocate military and army camps to deploy warriors where you need them. Army camp is larger than military camp. Okay, making holes for more warriors. Military or army camps posted near an armory, and we don't have an armory yet. If the warriors spend time near a brewery, goldsmiths, storages, or couriers, they will take the gold or mark the year they take. Yeah, we don't have storage. We don't have those. Healers collect gold, the healing effect gets stronger. So we don't have any of that stuff yet. Post your military and army camps to the respective bins to improve your warriors. Again, we don't have any of that stuff yet. Okay, altar. Instead of fighting portal guards, you can use a sacrificial altar to appease them with offerings, which is what we did last time before I was recording. So I'll do that here. Once you erect a sacrificial altar, command the sacrifice to begin, a worker will gather up required goods to serve as offerings, or we will only find goods that are within the sacrificial altar's range. If goods are too far away, you can increase its range by constructing paths, or later on constructed by courier. We don't have paths yet. Pair spells on the altar, which will be executed in-game by selecting spells from the spell inventory on the left. Perform several offerings at once. You will need several sacrificial altars. Press and hold L1 to select from your spell. Okay, we're not going to use those spells. So we're going to build an altar. Where can we build the altar? We can only build in the green, in the light green areas. Which means we have to build it here most likely, and that's close enough. See that big? See, there's a small hex where we build, and there's the big hex, the black hex, which shows the range. Let's at least get some near some water. We want to include the water and the portal. So right around here. So we're near the water, so we can gather fish or other things we might need. So back with the circle button. Zoom in and press X. Let's get these carriers to work by using the D-pad and select these carriers. So everyone's going to help build. And more people are going to be summoned, it looks like. Yeah, we summon new builders. You don't need that many, though. So you have carriers and builders. Building a toolmaker is mandatory. Okay, the portal's opened. R1. Portal can be opened. Opening a portal will summon adversaries in this world, appease them with offerings, or fight them. We're not going to summon the adversaries yet. What did that say? Enemies. Ice guards are always willing to detain intruders with their shining blades. Oh, so we can. So if we have fish, if we have 5 fish, we can build an ice guard. That ice guard can protect us. Slow things down a bit. So I'll tell you what. We're not done building the altar yet. So let's speed things up to max speed, and it's done. Okay, X. Potential offerings. We're gonna make an ice guard. We need 5 fish. So get to work getting those fish. So let's put people to work gathering fish. And how's our shop doing? We aren't going to need any. Actually, might need a fishing pole. Let's see how we do. I'm not even sure if it makes a difference. Circle. So how soon can we get these fishes? Don't have any fish yet, apparently. Oh, duh, I forgot to build a tent. Give me a second. Probably should build a tent. Homes. You have to build a tent. Oh, how about we put the... Why is anyone over here? Oh, I don't know. Let's put the tent over here. So they can sleep. It's not near any trees. We don't have to worry about that. Okay. Where's anyone using the beds? Circle. X. Okay, how about this? No carriers. Build tents. How are we on the fish? We don't have any fish yet. Let me get creative here. Let's put everyone to work building a tent. We only have one other person building a tent. Okay. Hungry, huh? Okay, do their work. Tool maker. Need proper tools. It's going to be manufactured at the tool maker, so you need a tool maker. There's an order queue. Determines what man tools. The tool maker will only start work if he has an order. Okay. Fine. So let's put them to work. Triangle. Let's put them to work building fishing lines. So we can actually go fishing. You building this tent? It's been built already, right? Yeah, it's been built. I'm still building it. Now you, on the other hand... Oh, we got our fish. Is that it? No, we haven't. We haven't gotten our fish yet. Okay. You, on the other hand... Triangle. So we have carriers who are hunting right now. Gathering furs, it looks like. You tell me I can't hunt? People are hungry, so I guess I'll take care of that. They're too busy foraging for fruit, I suppose. Yeah, so the people are actually sleeping here now. That's good. How hard is it to fish? Wait. Slow things down. L1, all gooks have been manufactured. Okay. We need fish. Sounds like you need a fishing pole. Yeah, you're right there. Can't you fish? Just a second. We need to build more fish. Or more fishing poles. See, we have a fishing rod. Why don't you go fishing? Sounds like a good idea. Get yourself something to eat. Busy foraging for fruit, I suppose. Well, let's build at least one axe. That's the part I don't remember doing. Track. Build an axe. And a fishing line. Track. Okay, you stop giving us furs and start getting us some actual... Yeah, start getting us some actual food. Sounds like a good idea. So what are they carrying exactly? I told you all to get me some fish. Where are my blasted fish? Y'all are right there next to the water. Y'all can't get some fish? I might have to go fishing down here. This is ridiculous. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to shut this place down. Think it'd be so hard to get fish? Seriously? Yeah, I see. Why are you not getting... See, I have... How many... See, we have fishing lines. Why isn't anyone grabbing them? I don't understand even. What are you people doing? Are you carrying anything that I need? Yeah, I probably need to move. This is ridiculous. Just have to give up. Just have to give it up. We're going to shut this down. This is ridiculous. I'm not doing this right. Nothing to do. Take that stone fragment. Yo, give me the stone fragment. Fine. We're going to build something else. Okay, so where do we build that? Fishermen and hunters. Oh, there's a fishing lodge! Good. Always fish and fishermen near water and place hunters so that they can find game in their vicinity. Simple fishing rods. Good. Now the game tells me that. Yeah, don't hunt too much, otherwise you'll kill all the animals in the ecosystem. You know how it is. So we're going to build a fishing lodge right here. Now we're going to rebuild that sacrificial whatchamacallit. I mean, seriously, now they tell me this crap. Kind of slow. I mean, come on, video game. You guys are killing me. The worst. So they'll build those. And we have a workshop handy. Y'all need something to do? Yeah, I guess we'll have them build this. There we go. Hopefully everyone's busy doing something now. Well, Vikings fight with honor. Unemployed, huh? Just a second. We can have her out hunting or something. And we have a fishing lodge. Always fishing fishermen near water, etc. Okay, I understand that. And we only have one fisherman? Well, that sucks. Okay, so you'll do all the fishing then. Shouldn't there, there be more than one fisherman? That's messed up. Well, he took the one fish we had, so production queue's empty. Too bad. So we need another fishing lodge? Is that how this works? Everyone's hungry, I understand that. We're fishing, so that's all that matters. What are my options here? Missing resource. What, are you out of stones? Unemployed. Well, duh. Told you to go fishing, doofus. Lodge is ready, so we can delete that. Let me establish something here. It's just driving me nuts. If you don't have a hunting lodge, I find that amazing. Yeah, we don't have a hunting lodge. That's amusing. We're hunter-gatherers at this point, so whatever. Okay, so we need more stones, basically. We'll get more, don't worry. We'll find some eventually. I feel like an idiot for not figuring this stuff out earlier. I mean, this is driving me nuts. Let's go faster. Is it done yet? Hold on. Faster. Probably a good time to mention that this Windham Hill look, sound, and soundtrack is pretty good. So if you're into Clannad and that stuff, I think it'll be just fine. A little Enya for that. And your boy does, so I dig this music. Let's see. Are we done? Still building. Almost done, though. Why is anyone unemployed at this point? You should be either fishing or building something. Is he not fishing? Don't tell me you're not able to find any fish from here. What seems to be the problem here? You're looking for stones? Can't find any stones. Maybe that's the problem here. Do we use up all of our stones? Yeah, we don't have any stones. Just a second. Can we, like, harvest stones from here? Brother Man is not fishing. I have to tear this down. This is ridiculous. Doofus. So there are your stones. You'll suck at finding stones, by the way. So we're just out of stones? Can I just tell him to go somewhere else to find these stones? Well, let's go to build a fishing lodge over here. This is driving me nuts. I never had to worry about this last time. Maybe I need a woodcutter. Okay. So why can't I find the... So why can't I find the stones I'm looking for? This is absurd. So where do we build that fishing lodge? Well, not here, obviously. Down here, maybe? So you think the fishing lodge should be right here, but the dude wasn't fishing. You know what I mean? Like, how about down here? There's plenty of fishing down here. I mean, seriously, it's driving me nuts. I think I'd be able to figure this out. Okay. How many fishers we got? One. We got one fishing line, right? Okay, so get to work. We're building. We should have plenty of resources. We got 5 of these. What am I missing? Keep building. Jeez. Again, no one can find stones now. What seems to be the problem here? So how's the fishing going, dude? Do I have to open the portal first? Is that what's going on? Okay, the enemies are coming. That's the problem. Nothing is going right at this point. Yeah, nothing is going right. I can't sacrifice anything. I can't build anything. So we won, but that wasn't terribly helpful. So I ran out of stones to build my altar? Is that what was going on here? I have no idea where happened to all my stones. Okay, now I'm just mad. Just a second. It's kind of hard to do a tutorial when the game doesn't actually show you what you're supposed to do. And it doesn't tell you when you're doing it right. But we won. It doesn't feel like we won, but we won. So this is a completely different ending than the one I had last time. Good Lord. This might have to be a scratch run. Because I have no idea what just happened. So basically we ran out of building materials during that mission. I have no idea what just happened. So we gathered fish, but we couldn't build the altar. I have no idea what's going on. I have to just start from the beginning? How weird was that? Let's spend another hour trying to make sense of this game. Good Lord. What the heck's going on? Maker can be ordered to manufacture tools and basic weapons. Military camp, soldiers are recruited to use the weapons. Okay, we've already established this. Alright, why are you telling me this now? Should have established this a couple of levels ago. Roads. Paths, lanes, and roads let you increase the range of buildings, influence your Vikings' routes, and thus boost general productivity. They would never find their destination raw materials without paths to follow. They also make your Vikings walk faster. Construct paths from logistics tab in the construction menu. Place a starting and end point. Press the cross button. That's our X button if you're American. Circle button cancels construction mode. If used frequently enough, paths automatically become lanes, later roads. Increase the range of buildings, and that's display when you select a building. Press down button to swiftly build a road. We'll get to that. Up. We need a tool maker. So should we be building these halfway between the portals? I mean, maybe. Okay, we're building a pedestal and a building. That might be an enemy over there. Maybe it's the terrain that's the problem. Yeah, this red terrain isn't very suitable for building. That's interesting. Let's build that right here. So you need a pedestal if the terrain isn't very nice. Quarryman. From the gargoyles, I guess. Cut quarry stones in the hills that are required to construct many buildings and tools. The hue of the quarry stones could easily square stone bricks requires a stonemason. Well, we could do. We're gonna need those. First things first. Back. Let's build our tool maker so we have something to actually build. Okay, we're done. Now you can gather crap. He's a carrier now. Okay, let's see. Manufacturer tools. Okay, we're gonna need a tent. So we can build one right over here. I don't even know where we're gonna build. We're gonna build a tent over here anyway. So work hard and you can sleep. So work hard and you'll be well rested when you're done, I guess. Okay, we don't need that many carriers. So we're fine. So for now, let's Path, military. Food sounds good. Needs to be near the water, though. Right? Yeah, this is not like a good place to fish, but here we go. Yeah, I don't know if this sounds like... I don't know if it's such a great place to fish over there. We'll have to move it. We'll move it if we have to. Okay, and quarry. Nope. We have enough resources, it looks like. Okay, so we're not building anything yet. So we'll disable this building for now. Let me go to the information box to explain why I did that. I don't think it's actually been explained yet. It hasn't been explained yet. You can believe that. The game doesn't explain the concept of disabling buildings yet. It didn't when I was playing before I started recording this. It explained that, but it's not explaining it now. I know why this game's a disaster. Now I know why this game's so cheap. Okay, you fishing? Yeah, build stuff. In the meantime, up quarry. So that's done. So you can hunt for food. You'll be done. You'll be fine. Okay, let's see. Up. We need wood, I would assume, right? We need hammers. We have hammers, actually. Hammer. So we have one hammer and we have one axe. Probably should build a fishing rod. Sounds like a good idea. There we go. So build a fishing rod. We already have... I thought we already had an axe. I'll build an axe anyway. There we go. Triangle. Back. Okay. Oh, let's actually get to work. Sounds like a good idea. So you all can do that. You can fish. Now you have a fishing rod. Okay. Up. Quarry. Waste a lot of wood building this quarry. Where's the quarry supposed to be, by the way? How about over here? Maybe having the quarry over here is perfectly fine. You don't want us to build it over here, which I don't blame them. Good. Okay, now y'all can build this quarry. We'll need wood to build it, apparently. How are we on wood? Okay, I'm pretty sure I made a fishing line. There it is. Problem solved, right? He needs a fishing line. I just made you one. So get fishing. There he goes. I guess he's getting his fishing line now. Yo, get your fishing line, dude. Quarry's built. Okay, now you cut stones in the hills or apart. You're a stonemason. Okay, so I guess we'll build a stonemason at some point. Okay, what have we? We have a quarryman. R1, simple hammer. I'm pretty sure we have a hammer here. We're out of hammers. Okay. You, on the other hand, are unemployed. Why is he unemployed? I'm pretty sure I made him a fishing line. Yeah, he's fishing. Where's the fish? Right? Gathering wood. Focus. L2 and square. Doesn't seem to be that. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, he's sleeping. Okay, well, fine. He's sleeping. Because he did his job. You. What are you doing? Lena Horn. Corman wants to eat. Fine. Producing more quarry. Producing more rocks. It's always good to know. Now what? Out of hammers. Guess we're building another hammer. We have a hammer. It's right here. Come get this hammer. Oh, it's probably not near the... Gosh darn it. It's not near the... I'm going to have to build a path now. Okay. Down. Let's build a road. Yeah, everyone should know how to get to the workshop. Let's be brutally honest here. It's not terribly difficult. Okay, what are you doing? She's working. She doesn't have a hammer. So how about you walk over to that... How about you walk over to the... Yeah, how about you walk over to that building and build yourself a hammer? Grab the hammer that's already here. I mean, seriously, does the hammer literally have to be, like, in her possession? Why are you unemployed? You're a fisherman. You should be fishing. So I built this road. Why aren't you going on the road to get your hammer? It's right there. Yeah, how about you go get your hammer? Lord. I made a road. Why aren't you traveling on it? Oh, there she is. Okay, she's going, yeah, but she's not getting her hammer. That's the problem. She's gathering resources, but she's not getting a hammer. Here's a dumb idea. How about I make you unemployed? Can I put someone else on the job here? She's not doing a good job. She doesn't seem to understand the concept of hammers. Disable. So now you have nothing to do. So now you come over here and do something else. I'm going to hire someone else to do this. It's ridiculous. I don't even have hammers. It's a little worse. Okay, not you. We need someone else to do this. Yeah, she's unemployed now. She doesn't understand the concept of hammers. Okay, how about you? How about you become a hammer man? Okay, yeah, we have a new hammer man now. You have a new job, sir. Grab your hammer. Let's go. I don't care about Lena Horn anymore. He doesn't have a hammer either. Grab it from the... It's right there. Grab it from the freaking... Why is this so hard? I made a hammer for you. Actually, not that hammer. I thought I made a hammer. Let's make one now. I'm like an idiot for not mentioning that. They are making you a hammer. Jeez. See, I'm learning now. So hopefully someone will grab that hammer at some point. You. Grab your hammer. Doofus. She's not even going to go back and grab his hammer. He's sleeping. Well, I thought I had a tent for him. Just a second. You aren't using your tent! I made you a tent and you're not using it. I could demolish this tent. Gotta build another tent over here. See what's going on. Not there. Here. That's a good idea. Here. Here's your freaking tent. sleep in it. Jeez. People are the worst. Like, I made you people a tent. Sleep in it. Jeez. What you need to do is get yourself a hammer. Yeah, get that hammer. Now you, on the other hand, R1, Einar. Einar doesn't have a... What's his problem? He's unemployed. You're a fisherman. Fish. Darn you. Have to make someone else a fisherman. You're a fisherman now. Grab that fishing pole. Pretty sure I have one, actually. Okay, I'm out of fishing line. I'm gonna have to give him a fishing line. Got to make a fishing line for him. What happened to the other one I made? So we'll make a fishing line for him. Okay, let's get another carrier here. Bring us some wood. I don't think we need wood that much. I don't think we need wood, really. So give me that wood, because we have enough wood now. So what do we need now? If I can do this right, it's driving me nuts. Okay, now we've done that. You guys are actually using the beds, I hope. Okay. Need to build something near that. So let's get to sacrificing. Up. Altar. We gotta build it over here. Is that close enough? Yeah, we're gonna need to build it. Darn it. Where do we build this freaking thing? They're gonna make this hard, aren't they? See, that should actually activate it. Okay, so let's do it. That might actually activate this thing. Yeah, put some 3 people to work building it. We need a quarry and wood. So that means you. We have wood. So we'll put them to work gathering wood. Okay, that's good enough for now. Actually, I don't even think she's carrying anything. Okay, we've activated the portal. Good, good, good. Do we have to build a path there instead? I don't even know anymore. Sacrificial Altar. Okay. So as we build that, we have to build a pedestal too, which isn't great. Okay, we're full. Stop. Stop doing things. You're a fisherman. Are you giving us any fish? Somehow I doubt that. We have plenty of rocks. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we have too many stone fragments, actually. Well, work at your own speed, anyway. Missing what? We need resources. Someone grab us up some logs. Might need a wood thing. We might need a wood cutter. Of course we do. It can be easy in this game. Okay, see, we got a forest right here. Don't build anything over there. That's good enough, I guess. So where do we want to put this? We could just put it over here. Sounds good. Let's put it over here. We need a couple of logs to build this woodcutter thing. Might not even need this. I wasn't paying attention to what just happened. Darn it. Okay, build that. You... Okay, they've all been shut down. We'll gather wood anyway. You... still building. So So we're gonna need logs. We'll get logs. It'll be fine. How much wood do we have? We don't have enough wood to build the woodcutter's factory. I guess that makes perfect sense. So now that explains everything. Nope. Alright, shut it down. We're not making any more crap till you people finish building your crap. So we're building that. Whoop, we're gonna get attacked. We're gonna get attacked. We're being attacked. Yeah, we got a problem. You better get on your game, son. So we summoned one of those ghost Viking things, and then we got attacked. Did we go up and experience? That would have been nice to know. Unemployed. Need logs. Holgrim got it. Yeah, we lost one of our. Well, he did not hurt. So we got our logs, right? No, we're missing logs. So we need an extra log. How y'all doing on those logs? Okay, we'll go a bit more slowly so we can gather more logs first. We need to build a pedestal, for crying out loud. It's always something. Yeah, no one's really building anything else right now. So we need more logs, is that what's going on? Those are sticks. We need logs. Where are the logs? Am I gonna have to chop some stuff down? Okay, fine. We're destroying the quarry. This is ridiculous. Yeah, there are logs here, so there you go. Do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. So now we're gonna make our own logs. And over here, what do we need? We need a pedestal, so we need logs. We have plenty of rocks, so we can do that. Is he out of logs now? Out of logs. Yeah, those are logs, aren't they? That's a road. Okay, let's keep the road going. Down. Road. To that. Oh, so it has to go to a... Has to go to an entry point? Is that how that works? So yeah, you can't just dump the road anywhere. It has to go to an actual point. Yeah, demolish. Right, have to demolish that. We're going fast enough as is. It's kind of hacky, but it's a road. Okay, how are we on the wood? This is driving me nuts. We don't have any more wood. Just a second. Can't build the altar yet. Okay, let's build the woodcutter factory, then build the altar. That seems to be the problem here. You have wood, right? Can't you chop down the wood? Crying out loud. I'll figure this out by now. Stop picking fruit. Eat when you're done. Now we're done. Now you can give us these logs that we need. I forgot how the economy works in this game. So we have sticks, we don't have any wood. This would be the problem here. Yeah, everyone's unemployed now because they don't know what to do. For a fisherman who doesn't fish, another problem. So no one's gonna help this dude chop wood, huh? So you have to build this thing. Up. Got to finish up the video with this nonsense. Let's see. Altar. We need 4 stone. So we need 4 logs and 4 stone after all that. We already, that's right, duh. We've already opened that, so we can put that in where we want now. Yeah, so we've already opened it, so we're fine. Yeah, it can be anywhere, I suppose. Okay, back. Okay, speed this up. Okay, we're going full speed now. Don't bother anymore. So we're gonna summon a guard, and the guard will allow us to finish up this mission, I want to say. Nothing to do. Okay. Pause. Potential offerings. We need fish. Give us fish. So who's gonna get us those fish? Yeah, y'all get us that fish. In the meantime. Fishing lodge. Give us fish. Darn you. You even fish, bro. Jeez. Maybe they can carry fish. They can carry fish to hither and yon, I suppose. The fisherman is sleeping, of course. Do we need another fisherman's wharf or something? I think we're done with the wood. I think we're done with the wood. Okay. So we tear this down now? Sounds like a good idea. Yeah, I don't see y'all grabbing any fish. You people are worthless. Gotta tear this place down. Build another fishing lodge. Why are you not fishing? You have a fishing rod, do you not? We have another fishing rod we have to make now. Fish. So we have a new fisher now. Grab your rod. Let's go. Worker. Square. You. Grab your rod and fish. Where is he? There he is. Okay, he's grabbing his fish. You shouldn't be bored. You should be fishing. Why aren't you fishing? He's bored. Why don't you go fishing? People are the worst. Okay, now I need to build another... because people don't know how to fish in this game. Fishing lodge. If we fish over... do we need to go to the shore to fish? Is that what's going on here? There's a shore right here. Fish. Let's build a road while we're at it, I guess. Back. Road. Plunk it down there. Drop the fishing lodge down here. Okay. Y'all better work, that's all I'm saying. Work like RuPaul. This is driving me nuts. Why can't I... See, no one's gathering any fish. No one's going fishing. We have fishing poles and no one's fishing. I solved this a while ago. I don't remember how I solved it. This isn't a blind run either. I'm trying to figure out what the game's trying to tell me to do.